Hey y'all, my name is Bryce and this is Keeping It Local, and today I am here with...
I'm Kimberly. I am the owner of Birdy Grace Boutique.
Awesome, and you are?
I'm Maddie, and I manage the juniors and teens clothing department of our boutique.
Awesome. I am so excited to be here today because y'all are a mother and daughter boutique.
Yes.
So where did the idea come from?
It's kind of funny. She and I obviously love to shop, but we don't always love to shop in the same stores.
Yeah.
So we would often have little disagreements about where we were going to shop. So we used to always talk about how great it would be to have a space where moms and daughters could shop together.
Yeah.
And so we kind of looked for a really long time for a space, and then we finally found our little carriage house, and we were able to make the little dream come to life.
That is awesome. It's really cool in here, by the way.
Thank you.
Now, how long have y'all been open?
We opened April of 2023.
Okay, perfect. So you've been here a little while.
About 3 years, a little over.
That's awesome. And what's it been like so far?
So we actually opened the doors with a bang.
Yeah.
We didn't expect to be so successful right off the bat,
Yeah.
but we have been very successful from the very beginning.
That's awesome.
Yes.
That is awesome. And what's it like working with your daughter?
It has its challenges. It's fun though, because she and I have such a different style.
Yeah.
And she has a really incredible eye for fashion. She always has since she was a little girl.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes I feel like, even though I feel like I know what I'm talking about, I tend to lean on her.
Yeah.
So I'm always asking her for inspiration and
Yeah.
asking her if she feels like things are, like on trend and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Just,
yeah.
being a little older.
Yeah.
Sometimes you feel like you don't always know the right trends.
Yeah. Awesome. And then what about you? What's it like working with your mom?
I mean, I think it's the best thing ever. It has its ups and downs, but it really is great. I mean, it's made our bond a lot
Stronger.
stronger.
Yeah, for
That's
sure.
awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And what do y'all want customers to think when they come in these doors?
I would just say feeling comfortable in their own skin.
Absolutely.
So every girl that we train here, we constantly tell them we want people to feel like they are seen the minute that they walk through the door.
Yeah.
We've shopped at a lot of places where we've walked in and we haven't felt very welcomed.
Yeah.
So we just want our atmosphere to feel very welcoming. We do consider ourselves to be a faith-based
business.
Thank you. I lost my whole train of thought there. So we really do try to make faith, our number one focus.
That's awesome.
In the store. So we have lots of devotionals and Bibles all over the place, just
That's
trying
incredible.
to make sure we get the word into people's hands.
I love that.
Yeah.
I absolutely love that.
Yeah.
Well, I took a little look around. I love it, but I would love for y'all to take me on a little tour.
Sure.
Awesome.
Okay.
All right, so we are outside of your business.
Yes.
So where are we located here?
So we're at 5323 Main Street, which is located directly behind the Brunch Collective.
All right, so when I got here, I know you told me this used to be an old pottery place. So how did it go from that to what you've created today?
So this place, it definitely looks a lot different than what it did back when Hotsy Potsy was here. There were some walls that were knocked down, ceilings were raised, lots of furniture was removed, and it got a full makeover. This is also an old carriage building, which is a historical building. So it's really made a major transformation.
That's awesome.
All right, so as soon as you enter Birdy Grace, this is our reception stand. This is where everyone comes to check out. Sometimes we get really long lines. Then this area here, this is our exclusive jewelry line. We have an exclusive jewelry maker who is actually local in Spring Hill. So we really love to support local. We do pop-up markets out in our backyard. You'll see Cassie here quite often. And then the rest of the store, we are very well known for being color coordinated. We're a very organized store. We like everything to look very pristine and clean. So as you can see, everything is put together by color, by style. This is considered our women's department. So it's not always just catered to women. Obviously, everyone can shop in this room, but it's more tailored to women and younger adults. So we are also very well known for always having a different table. We are constantly dropping new merchandise here. This table changes at least every 1 to 2 weeks. We drop probably, I would say, about 10 to 15 new styles every week. And sometimes it's more, just because that kind of depends on how busy we are throughout the week. But we get new styles every single day, and that's based off of request and obviously the demand. And then this is our infamous Birdy Grace wall. When we first opened, we had tons of locals who absolutely love to come and take a photo on this wall. We were inspired by anthropology just because we really like that kind of feel and that design. So that's where the wall came from, but we're very well known for this wall. Everybody loves it. It's a total photo op.
Awesome.
Okay, so this is the juniors and teens department. It's all about just keeping up with the current trends. I just kind of follow what's trending on social media and what I think is age appropriate. This is our country corner. It's just all the denim and the browns and beige, just neutrals. We have a little more color here, just a pop for summer. This is actually a new brand that we have just put out in our store, and it's super trending right now. It's called Lulu Mac, just some athletic wear. We have some sets, and then this is one of our new launches. We used to have a kids section, like little girls, but we transformed this all into game day for SEC, just pretty much anything. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
That's awesome. I have a few more questions for you. Thank you for showing me around. It's really awesome, really cool. So I want to know, like, who's the planner out of everyone?
Definitely you. Yes, I'm definitely the planner. So everything is planned out about, I would say, every month. So I know exactly what's coming out throughout that month.
Yeah.
And then I kind of coordinate that with her. And I'll tell her, hey, don't forget, we have back to school coming up. You know, we just did this collegiate section. So we have to talk about that pretty often, just with rush and lots of people going back to college. So I'm definitely the planner.
And then what about creativity? Where does that come from?
I'd say both of us. We're very creative minds.
We like to combine our ideas. We've picked up on what we like, and we definitely will do a little bit of research on things before. Like we go to markets together, so we go and we see what we think is trending, but then we kind of give a little twist with our own style. People like to say that we're a little bit of West Coast meets the South, which we like, just because it does make us stand out from everyone.
That's awesome. And what's like the funniest thing you think has happened here working together?
Probably, okay, this has happened several times, but there are like birds who like to fly in here. And they will sit like on the clothing, on the hangers, on the jewelry displays. Like they just hang out in here. Like at the register.
That's awesome.
Like, birds and Birdy Grace. Like
that's awesome. That's hilarious.
I think that is definitely the funniest thing. We have one of our employees. She actually made a TikTok about it, and people just went crazy over it. They thought
that's
it was
awesome.
the funniest thing.
That is awesome. Now, what is one of the more, I guess, difficult things or challenges to owning a business?
I would say two things for me is, you know, with any business, we have seasons that are up and down. So just kind of waiting it out and, you know, constantly feeling like, okay, you know, is it going to stay slow like this? But I mean, thankfully, again, since we are very faith-based, we always try to rely on the Lord. And, you know, we definitely focus on prayer a lot during that time. And then I would say my second challenge is wearing so many hats. So I'm a former registered nurse, and I always have felt like I'm a good multitasker until I took on this job, because I'm like, oh my gosh, I have so many jobs now. And you don't always want to give those jobs out to other people when it's your baby and your creative mind that's creating this. So
awesome.
what's your challenge?
I mean, I don't know if I really have anything to add on that. I would definitely say, like, it gets a little demotivating, like, when it's slow. And
Yeah.
you're like, are people ever going to come in and, like,
Yeah.
shop and
Yeah.
stuff? But, I mean, you never know, and you just have to have faith. And
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what's your busiest season, you think?
Well, we have several busy seasons, but I would definitely say Christmas season.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty insane. Back to school
Yeah.
is crazy.
And that's coming up.
It is coming
The
up.
summer blowout sale that
Oh
we
yeah,
just had.
we just had a huge warehouse sale.
Awesome.
That is the most intense weekend.
Yeah.
We're running and sweating, and we're not as glamorous as we would like to be. So yeah.
That's awesome. That's
Yeah.
awesome. All right. So obviously owning a business kind of takes a team. So who do you have with you?
This is Kaysen. She's our employee that's been with us the longest. We actually built our friendship throughout the business.
Yes.
She's my built-in Birdy Grace sister and just one of my best friends.
Yes. I worked here for about 2.5 years now. I'm our shift leader. I love everybody that works here. I've made a whole new family being here. Kim is like a second mom to me. I love Maddie too. Everybody who works here, they're all sisters to me.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yes.
Alrighty. So if you were to look back when you first started, what's some advice you'd give yourselves?
Oh, I would definitely say give yourself some grace.
Yeah.
I definitely would say that because we tend to take on too many jobs at one time and we want to complete them all
Yeah.
at once.
Yeah.
But after being here for a few years, we've definitely figured out
Yeah.
when to finish the task that we put on our list for sure. But we were definitely hard on ourselves at first. and
Yeah.
not very graceful to ourselves.
Yep. I
Yeah.
agree.
Yeah.
I think just staying positive because I'm not letting people's opinions affect
Yes,
us
that's
and
true.
what we're doing. Just yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And where do y'all want to see yourselves in 5 years from now?
I think Maddie should answer that.
So I actually, whenever I finish school, I've talked to her about it. I do want to, continue on with Birdy Grace, and we could possibly open up a second location or move to an even bigger building. Just doing something really big and just blowing up.
Yeah. It's
awesome.
definitely about expansion for
Absolutely.
sure. I think that she has so much more to offer. So we've really been looking at what her future looks like
Yeah.
with Birdy Grace.
Absolutely.
Whether that be another city, another state.
Yep.
Yeah. So she still has a couple years of school left though. So.
Just two.
That's awesome. And then what would you say to the girls and boys out there that want to start their own business? What would you say to them?
I would say don't wait. I feel like this is something that I've wanted to do since I was a young girl. And then it kind of took my daughter and I just constantly talking about it. And then, I literally left my career for this.
Yeah.
So I think there's nothing wrong with just plunging right in and going for it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I mean, I don't have anything to add to that. I think just need to get out there and do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, it has been a pleasure being here today. It's awesome. And thank you so much for having me out. Are there
Thank
any
you.
final words you'd like to say?
I would just say come see us. We love seeing new faces here. Once you get to know us, you'll know that we definitely know you by name once you start shopping here. So, yeah.
Yeah.